I just drove to the Santa Monica Pier and back because I went there and left you here, the camera. What is up with me today? Oh my god, okay, well today we're talking about the brand new regional Pokemon and all 50. Which 50 Pokemon out of Generation 3 are in the game right now? Let's try to go back to the pier this time with the camera.
Wow, that's nice.
Look what we found. Not Gen 3, which is the goal for today, obviously, but Wild Crobat up here at this stop. Still a rare spawn, starting off today nice. I'm an hour late to the pier because it took me an hour to go home, get my camera and come back, which is really annoying because my timelines are not, I hate the Crobat so much. Impossible to hit. So today we're talking about, again, the new regional Pokemon in Pokemon Go. There are 4 new regionals, and they're a little bit different than what we've seen with the typical regionals, and we're gonna get into those 4 once I find one, because there's one that spawns around Santa Monica quite a bit. Got the Crobat, by the way, so we're gonna find the one regional, we'll talk about which regionals are where, and then at some point today, most likely during a raid, because that's just the best time to talk about things for a long period of time, I'll go through the entire list of all 50 Pokemon, 50 Generation 3 Pokemon that are part of this Generation 3 update. Speaking of, do we have any on the nearby? No. Fantastic. I'm gonna walk down by Venice, see what's popping this way. No way, peep this. Here is one of the best and rarest Generation 3 Pokemon as a part of this update. So far, we've got a Ralts right here. Oh my god, no way. Oh, that's so sick. Ralts look awesome. So here's a fun fact about the Santa Monica Pier. The pier itself always has great spawns. Whoa, is that fire? I'm gonna show you guys that in a second. That looks wild. The pier always has great spawns, but if you take a short 5-10 minute walk down towards Venice, or like a 5-minute walk down the beach on the other side of the pier, you'll always find something good. There's always great spawns just kind of along the sides of the pier and in the city, really. Okay, Ralts, this is gonna be Pokedex, a big Pokedex edition. Actually, this is gonna be a Pokemon that we're gonna talk about in tomorrow's video, because tomorrow's video I'll be talking about the best, greatest, the Pokemon you're gonna wanna look out for and use pineapple berries for when out hunting this new wave of Generation 3. And this is definitely one of those several Pokemon right here. Come on. Oh, and Interquita, nice. Okay, Ralts in the Pokedex right there. That is, again, just a big addition. And I'm really happy I've gotten that 1420 XP. There he is in. What's up? Oh, beautiful. Okay, so that was off the Pineapple too, so we got 6 candies right there just to start off with them. Great, above average IVs, not bad. Wow, and this is, again, one of the rarest out of these new 50. That's phenomenal. Look how cute he is. He's so little. There's a lot of little Pokemon in Gen 3. Okay, I think this is a great, oh, there's a Ho-Oh. Well, let's go see if anyone's rating that and get the Ho-Oh. And talk about the new 50, and here's this. I don't know how well you can see that, but look right over the pier. There's just a humongous, like, mushroom cloud of smoke. That looks freaking what? I think that's from the fire. Well, I mean, there's nothing else that could be from, but like, the fact that it's just like mushroom clouding, that's crazy. All right. Oh, raid. Oh, geez, a bad camera setup. This is an even worse, risque camera setup. I think we're good. Oh, raid, and let's go over the list of 50. Oh, look, the Battle Party feature works. If we're at recommended, if I swipe right, we've got Savage Season. All right, we got our Savage Season battle raid group to go in against this Ho-Oh. I probably should make a Ho-Oh one. A couple seconds to jump in right here. We have the full 20. Actually, you know what? Let's go in. Okay, we're going with oh my gosh. All right, let's go over the list of the 50 Gen 3 Pokemon that are included in this Generation 3 update. For one, we've got the Trico family. We have Trico, Grovyle, and Sceptile. Trico, where's the CPs? Trico's got a max CP of 923, Grovyle 1508, and Sceptile, which is one of the better Generation 3 Pokemon, one we're gonna be talking about in tomorrow's video, has a max of 2584 CP. We have all of the Gen 3 starter families, so Torchic, Combuskin, Blaziken, Torchic 959, Combuskin 1472, and Blaziken 2631, not bad. And obviously that involves Mudkip, Marshtomp, and Swampert. Mudkip at 981, Marshtomp 1617, and Swampert, the most CP out of the starters, at 2815. Yeah, Poochyena and Mightyena. Poochyena we've already caught, 564 for Poochyena, and 1783 for Mightyena. So Mightyena is like a Generation 2 Houndoom. Also got Zigzagoon and Linoon, 2 Pokemon that are gonna be like Sentret. Zigzagoon 423, Linoon 1533 for the max, so that's not horrible. Yeah, Wurmple over to Silcoon, Wurmple at 502, Silcoon, oh wait, no. Yeah, well, Silcoon 517. We got Beautyfly and Cascoon, Beautyfly at 1573, Wow. Cascoon 517, Dustox at 1121. Also got C-Dot, Nuzleaf, and Shiftry, which is a really, really fun Generation 3 family at 526 for C-Dot, 1117 for Nuzleaf, and 2186 for Shiftry. Now the one that I just started on, the Ralts family, we got Ralts, Curla, and Gardevoir. Ralts at 436, Curla at 843, and Gardevoir at a massive 2964 CP. Shroomish and Breloom, whatever the heck. Shroomish max at 722, Breloom max at 2407. We got the Slakoth family, which is one of the biggest CP-wise Generation 3 families, or really Pokemon in general. We got Slakoth at 942, Vigoroth at 1896, and the mighty Slaking at 4,548 CP. That is the biggest, most CP Pokemon in Pokemon Go right there. That's one rare candy too, I'm pretty sure. Let's get this Ho-Oh. We got Makuhita and Hariyama. Makuhita we've already caught. Makuhita's max is 745. Hariyama has a max of 2,765, which is massive. We also got Azurill with a max at 316. Skitty and Delcatty. Skitty at 659, Delcatty at 1386. We already know this one, but Sableye, he's here. Also got Mawile, which is a raid boss at a max of 1484, which does have a shiny as well. We got the Meditite and Medicham fam at 555 for Meditite and 1275 for Medicham. Got Electric and Manectric. Oh, here we go. Oh, you're about to get freaking knocked. Oh, that was a great excellent. Electric at 810 and Manectric at 2131. We're gonna I thought that'd go down right there. Roselia at 1718 max CP for that little tiny Roselia. Got Gulpin and Swallots. Gulpin's at 788, Swalot 1872. Still pretty big. We got Spoink and Grumpig. Spoink, a freaking hilarious Pokemon in game. I can't wait to find that. Spoink has a max of 1285 CP and it's this freaking big. And Grumpig at 2310. So they're both pretty decently sized Pokemon. And then the Generation 3 that we've seen during the Halloween update, Shuppet, Bayonet, Duskull, Dusclops. We obviously know those are in the game. Also, we've got Absol, which is a not only shiny possibility, but a raid boss. And then Why Not, which is actually hatching out of eggs. Now, there's 4 that I did not mention out of the list that are the regional Pokemon. And again, we're gonna go over those 4 once we find the one regional that I can find here, and I will find here. It'll happen eventually, but first, let's try to catch this freaking Ho-Oh. But those are the 50 for the most part, minus those are 46. Those are the ones in game right now that you can catch that are available for you to go out and grab. So if you guys have gotten the more rare ones, good freaking job. Keep stacking that candy. Use your Pineapps, use your rare candy if needed. I don't think I'm gonna catch this Ho-Oh. I've got 4 balls left. I've been throwing pretty terrible throws. I think we're 8, yeah, see, that's why we're not gonna catch it. I think we're 8 for 9 right now, or 7 for 8, one of the two. Oh God. More of the story is only 1 is ran for me, and this might be 2. Mainly because I'm definitely not trying that hard to throw accurate ball. Come on. Oh yeah, that's all she wrote. All right, well, last ball, we're gonna Pineapple Berry this because that's just how we do it on the raid bosses. And hopefully he doesn't dodge me. He won't. We got a great with the Pineapple Berry. Can we last ball him? Or will this be the second Ho-Oh to run from us? It will be the second Ho-Oh to run from us. I hate that feeling of the Ho-Oh just jumping out on the first shake on the last ball. It's like spitting in your face. It's like, ha, you wish you could have got me. I got 20,000 XP out of you, so I'm fine with that. Okay, on to more Generation 3. Oh, hold on, so on the way back, I doubled back to the park because it's the quickest way back from the raid. This is exactly where we caught the route. Right here, we have a Slakoth. Wait, look at him, look. Okay, before he spawns like the Wurmple, I'm gonna click him, but he looks hilarious. He's just like, just knocked out, just KO'd on the ground right there. Oh, look, you click him, he put his arms up. Did he just flip me off? They have flipped up with the Slakoth. We have Slakoth at 608 CP. We're going with the hop. Look at him, look. Dude, all their animations are hilarious. I want to see this guy's dodge. We're going to sit here and wait until he dodges at us because that's the thing with these new Pokemon is I want to see what they look like when they dodge us. Come on, Slakoth. I know does he even have a dodge as a Slakoth? Or does he just kind of lay there? Dude, he's blasted. I'm just going to wait for a couple more seconds and see if he dodges. I don't think he has a dodge. Is that his dodge? Okay, I'm gonna assume that Slakoth does not have a dodge because he's too busy just knocked down on the ground. That was a horrible throw to hit a Pokemon that doesn't dodge. All right, let's see if this is with the Pineapple. This is for Pokedex. I got the egg down. Come on. Oh, there we go. Nice. We got Slakoth in the Pokedex. This is one of the greatest Pokemon you could ever register to your Pokedex because of Slaking and how freaking massive he is. It's 1320 XP. Yes, in the Pokedex. Welcome, Slakoth. All right, this guy, ooh, we're gonna have some fun with this, my dude. What does he look like if you tap him? He doesn't even do anything even if you tap him. Can you turn him around? Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's what happens. Okay, maybe that's his dodge pattern. He does like a little like half worm. That's awesome. And yeah, so the evolution of Vigoroth is 25 candies, and that is an awesome Pokedex. We're currently at 6 candies right now. Oh, I didn't even get an IV check, please. Please, we got IVs. Oh, they're horrible, horrible IVs. Whatever, that's still a great rare catch. Awesome. Okay, not something I was expecting. There's a Larvitar sitting at the stop right here. We've definitely caught Larvies here before, but not recently. It's been a minute since a wild Larvitar. We're back on the pier, at the pier, actually just in time for sunset, which is phenomenal. Although my internet has been trashed today. I don't know if this is like Verizon or if it's just because the servers are so clogged up, but like, I've been getting so many network errors and I can't connect and it's just been trashed. Oh my gosh, that's garbage. All right, well, Ultra Ball it is. I mean, either way, wild Larvitar, super down. Hope this is a squeeze. Can we catch it? Yeah. Nice, okay. We couldn't pineapple berry it. Oh, no, we got the pineapple on it. Nice. Oh, Larvy. Oh, wait. We got the battery. I'm actually a wild Zangoose way out here on the beach. I kept walking farther and farther from the pier because I need to find like a time-lapse spot. Welcome back to the sunset time-lapses, by the way. Today will be a doozy. We got really far away from the pier. A lot farther than I wanted to. I'm surprised there's no Lapras out here. Sweet. Zangoose down, though. Almost enough candies for a Linoon. That's a win. Actually, we're 25. No, it's 50. Well, enjoy today's Santa Monica sunset.
Hey, good morning. Guess whose jaw hurts? This guy. Alright, so we didn't do one thing, and let's talk about the regional Pokemon, because I meant to catch one last night, but I couldn't find one. I also left a little bit early last night from the pier, well, after the sun went down. So the brand new regional Pokemon in Pokemon Go. Now, they're not in individual countries this time around. There's 2 groups. Group 1 is in North America, South America, and Africa. And then Group 2 is in Europe, Asia, and Australia. So, like, we kind of just split down the middle there. Well, kind of like down the middle in like a curve. There's different. Fun enough, we actually ran into a regional Pokemon in our first Generation 3 video, and I didn't even notice it. It was Plusle. Plusle and Minoon are both Generation 3 regional exclusives. Plusle obviously is this side of the world regional exclusive, and then for Asia, Europe, and Australia, Minoon is your guys' regional Pokemon. These are definitely an interesting 2 for the regional exclusives, and they get pretty big in CP, so they're cool ones to find and cool ones to catch. Also 2 ones that I have no idea why they're regionals, Zangoose and Seviper. Zangoose is on this side, Seviper is over in Asia, Europe, and Australia. That one kind of threw me off because like all of the regional Pokemon that are out right now in Pokemon Go, they all kind of make sense, right? Like, you know, we got Kangaskhan's in Australia, Farfetch'd is in Japan, Tauros in America, we've got Corsola kind of on the coral reef, Heracross down low. Like, they make sense to their areas, but like, Plusle and Minoon were kind of, I think these regionals were just put as regionals because, you know, there's gotta be some regional Pokemon from Generation 3, right? And everywhere already kind of has its respected regional that like makes sense for the area. So I guess they kind of just tossed in Zangoose and Seviper because having just 2 regional Pokemon probably isn't enough, so Zangoose, Seviper were thrown in the mix too. So if you guys are in the North America, South America, and Africa region of the world, you guys have Plusle and Zangoose, and if you guys are in Europe, Asia, or Australia, you guys have Seviper and Minoon. So those are the brand new regionals for Generation 3, and as we talked about in the earlier part of today's video, those are the Generation 3, the 50 Generation 3 Pokemon in Pokemon Go right extra now. And guys, with catching 2 of the rarest ones, we are on our way to completing this Generation 3 Pokedex pretty quickly, and today I will be going to the, there's like an event, check out Niantic's Twitter, or even my Twitter, I quoted the tweet. There's an event happening in LA from, I think, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. So this video should be uploaded around like 11 a.m. somewhere in there. So if you guys want to swing by and say what's up and catch some hopefully rare Generation 3 Pokemon, I will be at the event with the boy Elijah Watts and some other YouTubers too, so it should be a fun time. But that's going to wrap it up for today's video, the news in today's video, which again, the 50 new Pokemon and which regionals are regionals. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys are enjoying Gen 3. Let me know in the comments What do you guys think about Gen 3? How's the Pokedex coming along, guys? And that's gonna wrap it up for today's Generation 3 episode. Make sure you guys got notifications on to be part of the notification squad so you guys can see all the Generation 3 videos first on this channel. I'll see you guys next video. Peace out.